Hi everyone, it's that time of the week again, Mrs G's little lessons to help you with your spellings. Are you going to get in the 8 out of 8 club this week? I can help you with that at home. Isn't spelling tricky? One of the reasons is because there is more than one way to make a sound, and there are rules for when we should use each phoneme. This week we are going to learn that when we hear the I sound at the end of a word, we use the letter Y. Wave goodbye to the fly, I. You say it. Wave goodbye to the fly, I. There are some golden rules here. So Mrs Gillette has just told you that when you hear I at the end of a word, it's a Y. But in the words like flying and trying, where you've taken the verb, the doing word, fly, and added ing to mean it's happening now, I know that the I sound is then not at the end, but you don't change the sound, you just add ing. So you can see that wave goodbye to the fly I in the middle of a word too, but only if it started from a verb, a root word, a little word inside of a word that ends in a Y. Okay, so don't worry, we're going to learn about this in class, but you'll get what I mean when we've done a few of the spellings. Okay, let's go. How do you spell fly? F-L-I. Remember, we're using one letter to make the I sound today. Fly. F-L-I. That's it. F-L-Y. Remember that for later. What about shy? Sh-I. Now the longer sound button means that there's a digraph at the beginning of that word, 2 letters making the sh sound. Sh-I. That's it. S-H-Y. Well done. Now we just saw fly. Have that in your memory. Okay, you're not going to change that. You're going to add letters to it to make it become flying. Present tense verb. The boy is flying now. Fly. Flying. Flying. That's it, well done. F-L-Y-I-N-G. Great work. What about trying? The woman is really trying. Listen carefully to the beginning of that word. T-R-I. So that spells try. Then we're just going to add ing. Trying. T-R-I-ing. That's it. T-R-Y-I-N-G. What about deny? Deny. D-D-E-N-I. Deny. D-E-N-I. Deny. Okay. What about apply? When you want a job, you write a letter, you apply for a job. A-P-P-L-I. Apply. A-P-P-L-I. Apply. Well done. What about crying? The boy is crying. Another present tense verb, another doing word. Action, 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 verb. So spell cry first. C-R-I. Think about what letter we're looking at the end of a word, and then add ing. Crying. That's it, well done. What about July? Now it is already on the board if you're very awake, but look, the first sound is a red sound because it needs to be something. It's the month of a year, the name of a month, so it should start with a capital letter. Don't forget that today or you won't get the tick this week. July, July. There you go, don't forget that capital letter. Okay, here we go. Now we've had a go at writing them out with me. Let's see if we can spot the real word in a mixture of wrong spellings, because the more your brain sees it spelled correctly, the more your brain will remember it. Are you ready? How did we spell shy? Sh-I, sh-I. That's it, S-H-Y. Wave goodbye to the fly. I, just the letter Y. Well done. What about crying? Crying. C-R-I-ing. Crying. That's it. C-R-Y-I-N-G. Well done. What about fly? Fly. Think about this week's sound. Fly. Wave goodbye to the fly. I. There it is. F-L-Y. You're good at this, aren't you? What about flying? So we've just seen fly, so it's going to look a little bit like that word, isn't it? Flying. Flying. There it is. F-L-Y-I-N-G. Well done. What about trying? Trying. 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 T-R-Y-I-N-G. Well done. What about deny? Deny. D-E-N-Y. It's that E that might trick you this week, so practice as much as you can and I think you can get it. What about apply? Apply. A-P-P-L-I. Apply. There you go. A-P-P-L-Y. Well spotted. What about July? Pause the video and tell someone at home why they've all got a capital letter, because you won't get the tick if you forget. July. July. J-U-L-Y. And you should have told someone at home it's got a capital letter because it's the name of a month. It's a proper noun. Well done. Thanks for taking the time to practice at home. Leave me a like if you're aiming for the 8 out of 8 club, and I'll see you next time.